You're doing your rosary. Everything is going perfectly well in the beginning. Then you just start to yawn. And okay, you yawn while you're doing your rosary. Okay, all right. Then you keep praying your rosary. You keep doing your mysteries of the rosary, trying to keep in mind everything that went on uh, in the uh, in the mysteries. Then as you go along, you keep praying and praying and praying the rosary, you start to yawn a whole lot more. You may say to yourself, "Oh, the first soul for mystery, yeah, the agony of Jesus in the garden." the, the third of mystery, soul for mystery, the nativity. You keep yawning and yawning. You don't know why. You feel a tension here. And sometimes you'll hear around you like a pitch, like, let me see, around you a little bit, a tiny bit. And then you notice that as you yawn and as you try to keep the mysteries in your mind, you're distracted. You daydream. You go into a trance, a light trance. You know you're in the trance until you wake yourself out of it. You keep doing the mysteries. And you keep yawning. You say to yourself, "Oh, I'm tired." You're not tired. When you keep yawning constantly, when your mind keeps drifting away from what you're doing, when you're daydreaming, if for example, if I say, "Oh, the first glorious mystery, Jesus resurrected from the dead, Jesus has risen from the dead," okay. And I say that, and then when I try to put it in my mind, the vision of Jesus in my mind, you have to keep it in your mind, right? When you do the prayers, all of a sudden you start remembering not the mystery of Jesus getting resurrected from the dead, but you get an image of what you have for breakfast in the morning time, or who you talk to, or maybe when you went to the store, or you did something else. It's not your fault. That's the devil trying to stop you. When you start to yawn a lot and start to drift away from the intentions that you're supposed to pray and memorize and keep in mind the mysteries in your mind. So if you say that Jesus was crucified, the fifth soul for mystery, Jesus crucified, he dies on the cross, and all of a sudden when you try to put that in your mind, which is normal, that's the way you're supposed to do it, you start to daydream, or you have a dream or a vision that you're talking to your family member, or you have a pet and you're petting your pet. You never know what it is. It could be anything distracting you from your rosary. That's the devil. One of the first people know that they do yawn a lot when they're doing the rosary, and they would like to know, why do you yawn a lot? The reason why you yawn, that's the devil. Okay? So when you do keep the mysteries in your mind. If you have no choice but to yawn, and you have no choice because you're just going to yawn without control, okay? Keep focusing on the mysteries. Keep doing the rosary. Feel the mysteries when you say them, and keep believing. Yawning is a sign that evil is trying to prevent you from praying the rosary the right way. Okay? All right, just to let you know why there's a lot of yawning and distractions in the mind. When the mind wanders doing rosary, it's the devil. What can I tell you? Believe me or don't believe me? It's up to you. All right. Have a good day. Coming to you from the city where I live, over and out. Believe me, I'm not lying to you. Check it out for yourself when you do the rosary.